Hey everyone, I'm Allison and you're watching Long Island Thrifter, a channel for anyone interested in finding bargains for as little as $1 and flipping them for profit. Yesterday, I went to an estate sale and to a church thrift store and I had a lot of fun. So let me show you what I got. Let's go thrifting. Yesterday, I went to Amityville to an estate sale. Yes, that Amityville. And I checked out some really interesting items. I just bought a few things and I'm going to show them to you now, starting with this really pretty iridescent, it's called Royal Bayruth, B-A-Y-R-U-T-H, and it's from Bavaria, and it's a creamer. Interesting thing. There's one up for sale for $125. I spent $3 on it, by the way. So there's one for sale for $125. There's another for $59. But as I've said before, it's the ones that have sold that really tell you what the value is. The last one sold was about $25, and so I have it up for $28.99. I bought it for $3. I'll make a little bit of money on it. My next item, I love finding unique Christmas ornaments. And this one is Bugs Bunny with gossamer. For anyone around my age, we used to watch Bugs Bunny and all the Looney Tunes every Saturday morning, every week. So Gossamer was getting his nails done by Bugs Bunny. He's a monster, but it's in the box and these sell actually pretty well. So here it is. There he is with bugs on his head and a present for him. I just love this. I thought this was so cute. It just brought me back to childhood. So this again was just about $2, I think, and it's pretty much new. I don't think it was ever hung up. It doesn't look like it has any wear to it at all. A lot of these Hallmark keepsake ornaments do sell very well. This one is from 1999, and sold comps show it selling anywhere between $15 and $20. Some of them are up for $25, and the ones that have not sold very well are the auction ones, where people start the auction at 99 cents and they sell it for $8. These were probably my favorite finds at the estate sale. They are Hello Kitty 40th anniversary glasses. They're from 2014, but it says 1985, and it's Kitty's Best Home Cooking is written on it. And they're like a green Pilsner glass with an embossed bow at the bottom of each glass, which I think is so cool. I haven't really sold any Hello Kitty before, but I know there's a huge market for it. I can't find these anywhere. So I was doing a big search yesterday, and the closest I came was a glass that was up for $40, one single glass. So we'll see. I'm gonna do a little bit more research before I put them up. Vintage alarm clocks do sell very well, and this is a Westclock's Big Ben alarm clock. It's a wind up. It works, it still works. I hadn't wound it up, so the time is incorrect right now. They sell every single day, Westclocks. I looked up all of the sold comps, and this one will sell between $25 and $35. But again, I think I paid $2 for it, so it's a nice return. And it has glowing hands and the numbers, and it's in relatively good condition. So nice vintage piece that I think will do well, and it'll sell pretty quickly. I never pass up old perfume bottles. I did sell a pair that I bought for $5 and I sold them for $50. And I learned a lot about perfume bottles at that point, because it's amazing how many people collect them, but also collect them with the perfume in it, even though it's very old. Yesterday I found this miniature Chanel No. 5 travel size. And when I got it home, I cleaned it up. It was a little sticky. I checked comps and found that it can sell for anywhere between $18 and $30 for just this little bottle, which is interesting. So don't pass up those perfume bottles. I think I did a video on some of the things that are overlooked, and that is definitely something that people walk past, especially at yard sales and estate sales. So I picked that one up. I ended up picking up two other ones. One was a Calvin Klein miniature, Calvin Klein 1, and a Liz Claiborne, which was an interesting bottle. I got them each for $1. I ended up tossing out the other two because when I looked them up, there really wasn't that much market for it. So I didn't want to spend my time, just doing all that work to post it and then end up getting $10 for it. So I cut my losses and I threw them away, which I know I shouldn't do, but I did. After the estate sale, I stopped at one of our local church thrift stores. It's Grace Episcopal Church Thrifty Boutique, and I have to say they do a beautiful job in there. It really does feel like you're walking into a boutique and not a thrift store. Their sweaters are only about $4 each, and I found this Ralph Lauren cardigan sweater in perfect condition, and I just thought it was lovely with a navy blue piping, and it's like an off-white color. Really pretty. That'll do, I think, pretty well. I haven't looked up the comps yet. My other favorite was this. I'm keeping for myself because it's not often you find a Brooks Brothers cashmere sweater, and it was $4. And it's this beautiful, beautiful violet color. So I was really happy with that. But the big thing I found was a G-Star raw jacket, new with tags. I bought it for $10, and I think I can get about 70, 75 out of it. As I said, new with tags on it. It's in great condition, and you can't really pass up new with tag items, right? Hello? Oh, it's my death pile calling. Yeah, I have to list some things that have just been sitting around. This is one of them. It's a Crossley pink telephone, push button. It's supposed to look retro. I have to test it out first too. It was one of those buys, I know, I just went, why? I don't know why, but I did. And I'm feeling like there might be something wrong with the headset. Anywho, it's a pretty pink one. I'm gonna plug it in and make sure it works. They do sell pretty regularly on eBay, so and I see them anywhere from $25 to $35. I think I spent like $8 on it, which I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have bought it, but I did. So that's it, my death pile. I have to get rid of things. An update on this piece, which I showed in last week's video. I went onto a Facebook group called Japanese Pottery and Porcelain, and I asked if anyone knew what this was. I tended to think that it was Chinese made and not Japanese, and I was correct. Someone wrote back very quickly that it is Chinese made to look Japanese, and in the Satsuma style. So at least I got some answers. I found that the mark on the bottom is just the number 9. That's it. It doesn't mean anything. But it's still a pretty piece. I think it's a really nice vase. And I'm gonna put it up and see what happens. Thanks for watching, Long Island Thrifter. If you enjoyed this episode, please tap the like button, and if so inclined, please subscribe. Until next time, keep on thrifting.